Thank you, Mr. President. Let me thank USJ DiCarlo, UNHCR Assistant High Commissioner Mazzo, and WHO Director General Dr. Ghebreyesus for their respective briefing on the security and humanitarian situation in Ukraine. India continues to remain deeply concerned at the ongoing situation, which has progressively deteriorated since the beginning of the hostilities. The conflict has resulted in death of civilians, displacement of thousands of people internally, and outflow of more than 3 million refugees to neighboring countries. The humanitarian situation has worsened, particularly in the conflict zones. There is an urgent need, therefore, to address the humanitarian needs of the affected population. In this regard, we support the initiatives of the UN and its agencies who have mobilized whatever is possible in the shortest possible time frame. We hope the international community will continue to respond positively to the humanitarian needs of the people of Ukraine, including through extending generous support to Secretary General's flash appeal and the Regional Refugee Response Plan on Ukraine. Keeping in view the dire humanitarian situation unfolding in Ukraine, India has already sent over 90 tons of humanitarian supplies to Ukraine and its neighbors as a part of the 9 separate tranches of humanitarian assistance delivered thus far. These supplies have included medicines and other essential relief material. We are in the process of identifying other such requirements and sending further supplies in the coming days. India has ensured the safe return of about 22,500 Indians from Ukraine. We have also assisted nationals from 18 other countries in that process. We are deeply appreciative of the facilitation rendered by the authorities of Ukraine and its neighboring countries in ensuring their safe return. Allow me to underscore that it is important that the humanitarian action is always guided by the principles of humanitarian assistance, which is humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence. These measures should not be politicized. We reiterate our call for immediate cessation of hostilities across Ukraine. Our Prime Minister has reiterated this on several occasions and called for immediate ceasefire and emphasized that there is no option but the path of dialogue and diplomacy. We stand ready to continue to engage on these objectives in the Security Council as well as with the parties in the coming days. We continue to underline the need to respect the UN Charter, international law, and the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of states. I thank you, Mr. President.